everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today I've got a really exciting video for you. You are not straight. But I thought I would finally film my pack with me for Disney World, Universal, Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, Zoo Tampa, everything that we are doing while we are away on our 30-day Florida trip, which is so crazy to say. And I'm currently filming this in 24-degree heat. And I know that America is hotter, but at least there's aircon inside. Like, why is the UK not built with aircon? But yeah, I thought I would start off with my carry-on. So I will grab my carry-on bag and show you what I'm taking. Okay, so this is my carry-on bag. This is from Primark. It's basically a Longchamp dupe. It was £10 and it's quite big, has a lot of room, and it has two pockets, one zip, one not. But it fits everything that I'm about to show you in it. So first is obviously my passport. It's not actually in here, this is just to make me remember it. It's currently in with all my families in like their bags, so this is it. My passport cover is so cute though. I then of course have my purse. This is gonna have UK money and US money in it. So it's just open like this, and then there is a zip bit at the back for coins, which I actually love. Like, currently I have a Michael Kors wallet and it is good, but it was just like squishing my dollar notes a bit too much, so I was like, let's get one that I can lay them flat. Yes, it still folds, but at least they're not going to get ripped. This again was from Primark. I think it was £4, £5, which I think is quite good for just a basic purse, which will definitely fit in all of my bags. Okay, so the next thing that is obvious that I'm taking is my phone. Need it for like pictures and stuff, and I'm also going to be taking my content phone as well. So yeah, have this, and I will have my content phone. It's currently charging. Okay, next up, this is my glasses case. I don't really wear them, however I should, and on the plane I will be, so they're just Marc Jacob ones. My throat recently is going, I think it's from filming all these videos, but yeah, this, I mean I can see so much better with them on, but yeah, these are my glasses, so yeah, we'll be needing these on a plane just so I can watch like the screen and stuff so I don't get a headache. Then I of course have my sunglasses ready for when we land at the other side. I decided to put these ones in the case, and they all need a bit of a wipe, they've all got a bit of dust on. Love these from Primark. Cost me £3. Like, I'm not buying expensive sunglasses, as I just showed you Marc Jacobs glasses, but that's because they were the only ones I liked and they were on sale, so yeah. Okay, next I'm gonna show you some beauty bits that I'm taking in my carry-on. So first up is a little hairbrush. This one is really good. It was from Beauty Outlet, I believe, and it just brushes through my hair so nicely, so taking this one. Next up, taking some Carex hand sanitizer, plain Z gross, germs are everywhere. Taking this. Then I'm taking two types of lip balms. So I'm taking the SPF one for when we arrive at the other side, and then of course taking my trusty beloved ELF lip gloss balm thing. I have this in my bag and I have another one in my stuff, so yeah. Cannot run out of this. I love this, but I believe you can just buy this in the US, so we'll be buying more if I run out. And then taking a bubble. Obviously I'm taking more than just one bubble like in my other stuff. Taking some tissues because needed. Like, planes are cold, I get a cold on the plane like all the time, so tissues are a good one to have. Then I'm taking a body spray. This is the So Barley Breeze scent. I'm obsessed with this. Me and my sister bought these sets of like 4 each, different scents. She smelt them, she hated this one, I loved this one, so I was like, right, I'm nabbing that. So yeah, have that for the plane, and obviously it is under 100 ml. Then I have this little contraption, which is a mirror. Yeah, I have a mirror for the plane. I don't know why, I just like to make sure that my makeup's looking good. So on this trip, I decided I wanted a notebook. This one is actually from Shein. It's upside down. So I wanted a notebook just so I could write what we do every day, kind of like a little diary, but also just so I can like make it easier when I'm like editing to make sure that I've included everything from the right day, if that makes sense. I mean, I'll be able to tell by my outfits and stuff, but yeah. This and a few pens, so just a black one, a pink one and a highlighter just in case I wanted to write in a different coloured pen. Next I'm gonna move on to food stuff, so yeah. Okay, so originally I was gonna get gum and Tic Tacs, however couldn't find the Tic Tacs in in the flavour that I like. I like the strawberry filled ones. I don't even know if they do them anymore, but haven't seen them in a while. Then I wanted gum, but then I was like, can't on a plane really, because where do you put it? And like, yeah, just annoying to have. So I was like, let's go with Mentos and Polos. So I got a mixture. So I got the original Polos, the green ones. Then I got Mentos, Mint. These ones are a bit stronger than Polos, I think. But yeah, these ones are good like after you've eaten food and stuff. And then some fruit ones. These just taste like sweets to me. Obsessed with them. My sister's also obsessed with them. She's got some as well. So if I run out, she can have some of mine, vice versa. And then I have these two things. So I have a choc dip, which I just think is the most British thing to be taken to the States. But yeah. And then I, of course, have some Pringles. Also, can I just say £1.25 for this can? They'll be gone in about 5 seconds. Prices of Pringles nowadays are actually insane. Okay, so next is my tech stuff. Now you're probably thinking, are you actually going to take any documents with you? Of course I am. But my mum's going to be looking after them because I am not trusted. Okay, I'm not trusted with anything that's important. Even my passport. Like, so I'm going to start with my favourite thing ever. Of course, my DJI filming on it right now, so I obviously cannot show you that, but obviously it will be in here. So I have like the protector thing off the top of it, I have a little tripod, I have a spare battery, and I also have my card reader so that I can actually put all the footage onto my laptop and edit it for you guys so that you can watch it like you're watching this one right now. Then I have my headphones. These are Sony ones. I wanted some like my old ones because I put water in them. They were SH Rhythm ones. They were like £22. I got water in them by accident. My water bottle leaked in my uni bag, so yeah, I had to get some new ones. But I love these. Like, I didn't want any that folded in because that winds me up. But ones like this and ones that go flat so that they can just slot in your bag, I just find so much easier to store and stuff. So yeah, these are the headphones, obsessed with them. I then, of course, have a power bank. I will be taking a lead. I haven't actually got the lead, but I will be taking a lead or two just so that I can charge my phone, my laptop, not my laptop, my phone and my Kindle. So I know there is a USB port plug charger on the plane, like I read it online, but sometimes these come in handy if the plane's taking a little bit too long to charge, because obviously it is just charging like very slow. So then in this case I have my digital camera. This is just a Samsung camera. I love this camera, like it's so good. Took it on a few trips and I think I took it last time. I loved it, so I'm so excited to use this. I love a digital camera picture. Like, I feel like they're just so nostalgic and like they're not like the best of quality, which just makes it better, do you know what I mean? Then I did show this in my practical purchases video. So this is a fan and it also stands up so you can put your phone on it, but I love this and I thought let's put it in my carry-on for when I arrive, and the Florida heat is literally hit you in the face, so yeah, got this for that. I mean, I'd love it right now, but it is currently dead, so I need to charge this before I go. Then I have my Kindle. This is gonna have some films on for like downloaded from like Netflix or Disney Plus, just so I can watch some things I actually want to watch on the plane rather than dealing with what they have on the plane. However, I have seen some good ones on their list on like the website, so we will just see what I watch. And then of course I'm taking my laptop because I cannot trust this in the hold stuff under the plane, so I'm taking this with me. and I do have a case for it. This is just the one that my uni gave me, so I'm taking this one. It works well and the battery life actually lasts on it, so that's always a bonus because the laptop I bought like ages ago just dies. So yeah, so that's everything I'm taking in my carry-on. Now I'm going to show you what's in my makeup bag, my toiletry bag, and a few other little bits that I'm taking around the toiletry category. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how well my makeup will last in the packs, but we'll find out. However, the heat wave in the UK right now is actually crazy. It's lasted in that, so we're just going to say that it's going to last in the US, but we will see. This is not makeup, but I am taking bubbles because you always need them, and if you want to tie your hair up, you then can. Okay, so first I go in with the Inculist Omega Water Cream. This is great at hydrating your skin. Yeah, this one is a good one to use before your makeup and then at night when you take it off. Then I go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This does look a bit dark. It's not, I promise. I have it on today and it's fine when it's blended out. Then I have this Collection Lasting Fiction Concealer in the shade Ivory. That's what I have all the time. Love this. It literally makes your skin look like you have a filter on. Then I have powder. This is actually running out, but it should last me the entirety of the trip. If not, I'll buy one. Then I have blush, highlighter and bronzer. These are the products that I go a bit more expensive on, as you'll see, but this is my Revolution bronzer. This is in the shade Too Warm, Obsessed. It's very pigmented, so you don't need a lot, so that's why I'm taking that one that's already open. Then I have my blush. This is the Too Faced Cloud Crush Super Candy Floss. Super Candy Clouds? I don't know. It's bright bubblegum pink. I love it. Like, I have it on today. Usually I go a bit crazy, but today I've kind of thingied it down a little bit. And then this is my highlighter. It is Soft and Gentle by MAC. Then I have an eyebrow pomade. This is just the e.l.f. one. Obsessed with this one. And then I have, of course, the Telescopic mascara. This is the best mascara ever. People say Sky High and Lash Sensational. No. This one, my lashes are fully coated without looking like spider legs. And then it also stays up, stays curled, everything. Love it, I'm obsessed with it. Another SPF lip balm. Then I have a setting spray. This is just, what is this one? This is a Studio London setting mist in Dew You because, you know, I like it to be a little bit glowy. Then I have some powder puffs, tweezers and my eyelash curler. That's what I have in my makeup bag. Just to show you my makeup bag, this is the one I'm taking. It just has the Winnie the Pooh characters on. It's so cute. It was from Primark, but I don't think they sell it anymore, which is so sad because it's so cute, but yeah. Okay, so this is the bag that all my toiletries are going in. It's empty now because I just pulled them all out so that I could show you, but this is the bag. It's so cute. Just has Winnie the Pooh, has a Disney D, and I'm obsessed with it and it holds so much. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with skincare type things. So I just have a Minnie micellar water and of course some cotton pads. I also usually have a toner and a cleanser. My mum has them in her suitcase because we're sharing them on this trip because they're such like big bulky things. So yeah, then I'm going to do hair stuff. So I have this L'Oreal Elvive dry shampoo. This orange L'Oreal Elvive Dream Lengths range is the best. This dry shampoo does not give you that white streak in your hair. It literally just goes on like there's nothing in it and it just cleans your hair in like 0.5 seconds. Like, your hair feels so fresh. Then I have the Minnie shampoo and conditioner. Love these, again in the same range. Then I have two Lee Stafford products. I used these in Paris, which is why they're minis. So I have the Lee Stafford heat protector and then I have the Lee Stafford hairspray. Then I of course have toothpaste. This is the best one, Colgate Max Fresh. nothing will beat it. Then I'm gonna show you all my body stuff, like for when I'm in the shower. So I have the loofah, of course. I have a razor. In fact, I have 2 razors because we're off for a month, so I thought 2 was enough, and if I need another one, I'll just buy one. Then I have the Dove bar soap. This is the pink one. Love it. Smells so fresh. This is a vanilla soap spray. This is just a spare one. I prefer the Barley Breeze one, but vanilla it is. Then I have a strawberry body butter, and then I have this Radox body wash / shower gel in pomegranate and apple scent. I'm obsessed with this. It smells unreal. And then I, of course, have a deodorant. This is the Dove Dragon Fruit and Coconut Cream. So yeah, this smells incredible. Like, oh, love it. So yeah, let me put them back in the bag and I'll show you how much that bag actually holds. Okay, so that is everything in here. Like, it does fit a lot in, so yeah. A few other things that go in makeup / toiletries are my wipes. I have 4 packs of them because you only get 25 in each. I'm off for a month, used about 3 each time, so yeah, have them. I then have just 2 rollers because I like to put this like front bit up into rollers just to give me a little bit more volume because my hair gets a bit flat in the heat, so hoping that it's not quite as flat. But yeah, then I have a flannel. I just like to have my own. We are going to use the towels at the villa and at the hotels, but flannels we wanted our own. Then next I have all my makeup brushes are in this little thing. This was from Shein. It was literally 50p. So yeah, it fits all my brushes in. The brushes that I have I will link below. These are just the Mange ones. Mange. I actually haven't got a clue, but I will link them in the description for you, as I have on a lot of my videos. I've linked a few things, so always check the description of my videos because I usually do link quite a few things. And then the final thing for makeup, toiletries and all that is just my mirror. I'm taking this one so that it just stands up like this, but I'm taking this one just so I can actually have a mirror like really close to me. Like, I know there's the big mirrors, but in a hotel room sometimes my mum's in there or my dad's in there, like people need to get ready, so I just thought if I take my own then it's just easier and I can find a little space on the floor or something and just get ready there. So next up is honestly my favourite part. It's the hair stuff. I'm obsessed with all the accessories I have this year, as well as like the practical stuff, but yeah. So first is my silicone heat mat. This is just off Shein, I'm not gonna lie. I used it yesterday and it worked fine. So then I have my straighteners. These are just some Remington ones. I think these work. I have checked on Google, so hopefully these work in the US. If not, my mum's taking GHDs and they will always work, so if not, they're my backup. And then I'm taking my hairdryer. This is the Babyliss one. It's rubbed off, but you can kind of see it. Maybe not. But it's the Babyliss one. This has lasted me ages, and this one does work abroad because I used it in Paris. I know it's different in the US, but surely if it works in Paris, it's going to work in the US. Next is all of my bows, so let me just get them all out and I'll tell you what I'm wearing each one for. Okay, so this is the first bow. This one I'm just going to be wearing when I go to Cirque du Soleil / Disney Springs. I think this is so cute. It's got all the characters on. I say all, it's just got Mickey, Minnie, all them. The original 6. Then I am taking this pink bow. This is for when I have my Princess Peach outfit. I of course am gonna take a hat because it is an Epic and Epic has no shade apparently, so I am definitely taking a hat. Then I have this green bow. This is for when we go to Harry Potter, and then this one is for Animal Kingdom / Zoo Tampa / Busch Gardens. I can wear it in any, but it's just in case I get sick of these on my head, so this is so cute. Then I have an orange claw clip. This is more for like separating my hair when I do my hair, but This one I can also wear in the parks. Then I have some more hair things. These are just claw clips. These are the last things in my hair section, and then I can finally move on to clothes. So I have a green flower claw clip. This is for when we go to 1900 Park Fair, which is what we've changed from Tony's. So this is the one, and of course this is to wear a Tiana outfit. Then I also have this gorgeous hibiscus flower. This is for when I wear my dress, which I'll show you later, in case we go out somewhere nice. Taking this Minnie Mouse shaped claw clip. I think that's so cute. Then I'm taking this one, which is Mickey and Minnie. I feel like this video is going to be so long, so if you stay until at least this far, thank you, and if you stay till the end, I love you and thanks. So before I get into my clothes and shoes and bags and stuff, I thought I would show you the two friends that are coming with me on the plane on this trip. So I of course have Winnie the Pooh. She's so cute. Had her since I was a baby, and then I know Winnie's a boy character, by the way. And then of course Lil Min. Love Lil Min. She's so cute. Yeah, these are the two that are coming with me, and of course I'm gonna buy some more on my trip. But yeah, I love them. Okay, so this is so strange that I'm actually using this as like a vlog style camera. So this will be interesting to see how the gimbal is when I'm moving around. But I want to show you my bed because I've laid out all my clothes, all my shoes, all my socks, everything. So before I show you them on camera, I'm going to just show you them like laid down on here. I actually love this. Also, ignore that on my wall. It's from when I had my LED lights, like the strip ones, and they just fell down. So I haven't took this off because I'm scared it's going to rip the paint off my wall. So yeah, let me show you my clothes. Okay, so it's all laid out. There's a gap there because I'm going to sit there to show you everything. But this is everything laid out on my bed, and yeah, so I've got shoes, hats, socks, clothes, bags, ears. I'm so excited to show you. Yeah, I'm going to show you now. Okay, so I thought I would start with my bags. So this gorgeous Loungefly is what I'm taking. This was from Amazon. I will link it in the description if you want to go buy it. It wasn't that expensive. I just love that it has little Mickey's on, and yeah, I'm obsessed with her. She's gorgeous. Then I have a Loungefly dupe from Primark, which is a little bit squished, but yeah, nevertheless, it's cute. Has little ears, has zip, has a front pocket, and it fits quite a lot in, so I will be taking that on the days that my outfits don't really match pink. Okay, so next is the tops that I'm taking that are like graphic, so they have like pictures on for either to do with Universal or to do with Disney. So let me show you the Disney one first, then the Universal. Okay, so this is the first top. It is a little bit creased, but we'll ignore that. So this just has all of Winnie the Pooh and his friends on, and I love this. I'm probably going to wear this when I go to Crystal Palace, or I have a Winnie the Pooh bound outfit that I can wear instead. Then I have this top. This is the back of the princesses' heads, and I'm obsessed. Like, this top is just so me, like literally so me in a top. Like, I love hair and like doing my hair and stuff. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh. Next up is this Bambi top. How cute. Got this from Temu. The other two tops, by the way, were from Shein. So this is the one off of Temu. I'm obsessed. And I actually did watch Bambi the other day for the first time, and oh my gosh, it's so sad. Next, I'm going to show you the two Universal tops that I have. So I have this Jurassic Park one. Obsessed with it. Favourite part of the park is the Jurassic Park bit. Of course, the one that I showed in my Universal fans videos, the Weasley Flying Car one. Okay, so next up is a set. I have it in many colours. So I have it in the one that I'm about to show you, which is the green. Then I have it in the pink, the light blue, the grey, the navy and the black. So these are them all here. Taking them as sets are just so easy to put on a holiday. So this is the top. It's like a little halter neck and it's cropped. Not too cropped though, like I don't like crops, like too cropped tops. And then this is the matching shorts. They are very stretchy, by the way, like so stretchy. So next I'm going to show you the shorts that I'm taking. I'm taking quite a few shorts because I wanted to have options for my outfits. So these are the shorts that are not cycling shorts. And then one moment. And then this is the cycling shorts pile. There is a lot. So let me quickly go through these. So I have purple cycling shorts. I have sage green cycling shorts. Red cycling shorts. 3 pairs of black cycling shorts. All the same size. All the same. Basically the same. I just bought a packet of 3. I have brown cycling shorts. And I, of course, my favourite colour, I have pink cycling shorts. These are for my Piglet inspired outfit. Then onto these shorts. These shorts I think are a bit more fun. So I have these stunning pink ones. These are just so comfy, lightweight and stretchy. Like, they're a good one to just have as like a backup. They're more of a backup shorts, these, because they're not really in any of my outfits, but I love them. Then I have these banana ones, which you're probably thinking that's so random, why have you got banana ones? Because I want to do a Minion like inspired outfit for Universal Islands of Adventure, I think they're in, or are they in studios, can't remember, but I'm going to be doing a Minion inspired outfit. Then I have these shorts which have the Beast on, Lumiere, like Chip, Cogsworth, all of them. Then I have these are really cute. These are checkered yellow shorts. These I am wearing for my Crystal Palace outfit. Like, think of this with that top. Oh, love it. Then I have this set of 3 shorts that I bought off of Shein. Majority of my clothes, by the way, are from Shein, apart from like these shorts, like these banana ones and the Beauty and the Beast ones. I'm not actually sure where they're from. And these are the shorts. These are just boxer shorts from Shein. I have the blue ones. I have the pink ones. Showing you them backwards. I have the pink ones, and then I also have the green ones. I love the green ones. Like, I thought I'd like the pink ones the best, but the green ones are so pretty. Then I have some more basic tops, just to go with like the shorts and things. So let me show you these. So I have this cami top in like a lot of different colours. Because it was so cheap. It was like £2, £3 off of Shein, so I just bought a few. So I have the grey one, I have the orange one, I have the black one with the white down the sides, I then have the white one with the black down the sides, I then have the royal blue, and then last but certainly not least, because this one's my favourite, I of course have the pink one. Then I just have some really plain basic tops, like they are just plain basic tees. So I have a purple one, I have a yellow one, I have a white one. Because I don't want to unfold them all, I have royal blue, black, grey, red, and of course white, which are all just basic colours to have, like just to match with some other things. And of course, in the packs, I will probably be buying some more tops, which I can wear. Okay, so my favourite part of the clothes is pyjamas. So I love my pyjamas. I've got 4 Disney ones and 1 basic one. So let's start off with the boring one. So I have these pink and white striped shorts, which I think are so cute. Then I just have this basic little black top. I can also wash this and wear this in the packs if I'm getting a bit hot or something. Next up is my Minnie Mouse pyjamas. They're just like this. These are the shorts, just have Minnie on. How gorgeous. And then I of course have the matching top. So yeah, this is the gorgeous top. And then same style of pyjamas because I don't want to unfold them, but this is also the next one, which is Princesses. Exact same style though. Then I have Winnie the Pooh again. The shorts are a little bit boring. I feel like all the shorts I have are boring, but it just has flowers on, like, yeah. And then the bit of Winnie the Pooh on here, it's just a plain green top with just this gorgeous little picture of Winnie and Piglet just blowing on a dandelion leaf, which I think is just so cute. And then my favourite pair ever is these ones. So these are the shorts, and then this is the gorgeous top. Very similar vibe to the top that I got off Shein. That's for Crystal Palace. So can you tell that I love Winnie the Pooh? I love Winnie the Pooh. I cannot wait to meet Winnie the Pooh in the parks. And of course, the 100 Acre Woods friends, if any of them are around. Okay, next I'm just going to show you all of my swim costumes because we are in a villa, so we have a private pool, so we're going to make the most of it. So this is really hard to show actually. But this is the swim costume. It goes like this. This is like the cutout. And then there's like a little ring detail, and yeah, this is it. It is in a khaki colour. I love it. Then I have the exact same bikini again, but in black. Then I have this gorgeous one. This is actually from Primark. This was £14. It's got little cutouts in the middle, and I'm obsessed. And it's not too like revealing on the bum. And on to jumpsuits slash dresses. This is my jumpsuit. This is actually for a day in Animal Kingdom. It's actually with these ears and something else that I'll show you soon, my socks. So this is the jumpsuit, and then I have this dress. This is actually from H&M. This literally cost me $9.99. Not even in a sale. This dress was just $9.99, which I think is insane price for H&M. Like insane being good. But yeah, this is the dress. It's just a little short one. Goes to just above the knee, and then it is ruched down the side. I'm obsessed with her. She's stunning. Okay, the moment you've probably all been waiting for. Let's do ears. There is a lot here. So of course I'm taking the ones that are on my head. These are for Animal Kingdom. Another one for Animal Kingdom is these ones. Then I have my Winnie the Pooh ones. How cute. I'm going quick fire because I am aware that this video is getting very long. This is Sanderson Sisters, Pink Princess ones. These are my Avengers ones. These are actually for Universal. I then have my Cruella de Vil ears. Love them. Wearing them in Hollywood Studios. This is my Lightning McQueen ones. I have a full outfit based around that. These are my light up ones for the nighttime parades that we do. This is my Daisy one. How cute is she? These are my Rapunzel ones. These are my Beauty and the Beast ones. And then I have the classic Minnie ones. I am also seeing a pair of my mum's, but they're packed and I don't really want to go in the suitcase just to show you them. But you will see them on holiday when I show you all my outfits, like OOTDs when I'm away. Right, next I'm going to show you all my socks. These are really cute. These are all just like character ones and then a few basic ones just for when I go to Universal and stuff, because unfortunately I can't have cute character socks, I just couldn't find any. My boring basic ones, I'm taking a few white pairs and a few black pairs. Obviously this is just one pair of each to show you, but yeah, white and black. Then I have these ones for Universal, which are donut ones. This is what my outfit is going to be based around. Going on to Disney ones, I have some Stitch ones, I have some Daisy ones, I have Mr. Lightning McQueen to go with them ears I just showed you. I then have Mickey, Mike Wazowski, and then of course Piglet. I then have these Minnie Mouse ones, I then have Donald Duck. I then have Chip, I then have Mickey, of course Winnie the Pooh, and then last but not least again Piglet. So as much as I love my mini ears, they of course are not protecting your head. So I'm of course taking two hats with me. So I'm taking this one for the Disney parks, which is just Mickey Mouse. How cute. And it also says Mickey on a little, what's this called, like a pull string, like to keep it tight on your head. Then I am taking this black Boohoo one. I love this one. This fits my head so nicely. But yeah. Now the last thing, so if you've made it this far, thank you. But the last thing I'm showing you is my shoes. So these are my Crocs. These are the Jibbits. Love them. And then practical shoes, I'm taking these ones. They still have all the like labels and tags on, so I need to take all them off before I go. But these are them. I'm also going to be taking my white chunky feelers, and I'm going to also be taking some flip-flops. But I just don't have them to show you right now because half the stuff's packed, half of it's not. So the majority is with me to show you, but yeah. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait because the next video that you will be seeing is my pre-travel day, which is of course the first vlog of the series, and I'm just so excited for you all to see what I'm getting up to in, like, I'm just so excited. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy all the vlogs that are to come, and yeah, I will see you next week. Bye!